At the tone, please record your message.
Hey, it's me. Today is October 26, 2025. I was just sitting at work and I've been thinking, letting it cook, letting it marinate, that I think it's time to do one final ride, one final dance with the idea that we've been trying to do for a decade now, and that is to break the sub 2 half marathon time that's what we put our finger on so long ago. Attempt after attempt after attempt. I know it's possible. I believe it's possible. Anything's possible, especially if you put your mind to it. So let's think of a plan. Let's get to work, and let's make this thing happen. So, I mean, not bad. Side view. So a little some on back on. Whatever. Arcade. 267, 268, 207. I'll just say 207. Flex a little bit. Side view. I mean, you can tell I've lost some fat, for sure. Hello. It's been a minute, it's been a while. We need to talk. So where do we begin? This all starts, I guess, a little backstory. My name is Cannon, now known as NaturallyDad. I got to that point because, well, we had a daughter back in August, and so I just felt like it's time to change and do something different for once. To make these videos for one day for the family to watch, for her to watch, to be proud of, like, Dad did something cool and he accomplished something. She may not care. She may wait till she's, 15 to watch it and be like, okay, that's cool. But I just figured it'd be kind of cool to obviously make something that make her proud, essentially. A little backstory for me. I grew up playing sports. I was always the skinny kid, I guess. When I was in the 5th grade, I was on the offensive line, severely smaller than everybody else. Fast forward, played basketball, baseball, did cross country for the first time in 8th grade. That's when I realized I do not do distance. I'm a sprinter. Get to high school, played basketball. I was in good game shape, but I never was in good distance shape until senior year rolls around. We had a coach that came in, absolute drill sergeant. He made us run and run and run, and if we were 2 minutes late for something, that's 5 miles. It was a lot of running, a little unnecessary, but that kind of restructured my brain at that point to enjoy distance. Graduate high school, get to college, run my first half, came in at 2:01. It was good. And then next year, I said, I'm gonna break that 2-hour mark. Tried, it was 2:14, and then a handful of years later I tried again, 2:36, and then I was like, let's try something big, let's do a marathon. 5:46, and the half was like 2:36, I think, again, but that was more just because you need to maintain a consistent pace the whole time. And now here we are. I've kind of let weight get to me. Kind of gained weight over time, and here we are, trying to do something different. That's why this time we are going to shoot for sub 2, something completely different. And what is this time the change? And I've tried it before, and why is this time different? Well, why not? This is my last filming session of running, if I do something in the future, I may just run race day or whatever it's going to be, but not a prep, I guess. And so yeah, I'm just ready to give it them all. I'm out with one final bang to make the daughter happy, to make the wifey happy, to make me happy, and that includes losing some weight, which brings us to the blueprints. And you may ask, what are the blueprints to this? Let me show you. Hello. Welcome, my friends, for the next adventure. And this is the blueprints to success, which I also call this the master plan. And this is what it is. We start off with the schedule. We got 5K Monday, legs and walking on Tuesday. And hopefully by week number 6, we'll be at a 5K plus at 4 miles. Leg workouts consist of that. Biceps, triceps, normal. When is that? Wednesday. We'll be doing chest, biceps, triceps, and sprints. Sprints consist of a 400 to 800 meter repeats. Shoulders, normal for Friday. But Thursday, same as Monday. We got 5K Thursday with a 5K and hopefully more as we progress. And there's Friday. These are my measurements. The current look. No flex. As you have seen in the clip before this. Currently, my 5K best baseline is a 29-minute, 15-second 5K, which I did on Friday. Mile, subject to change. We will be doing that soon. Saturday, which is the big boy day, will consist of either 60-minute plus or mileage and stuff. And those were my measurements recently. Okay, we got to do a 360 again to compare what we were like 4 months ago. So weight-wise, I was down 14 pounds. Like I said, month over month. But now I need to see the real results.
23 and a half.
23 and a half for the belly. No flex.
15 and a half.
15. Biceps got smaller, but stronger, I hope.
42 and a half.
42 and a half.
40?
40.
That's 44.
44, okay, that's probably better. So down an inch. And we have our supporting staff.
Hey, Curly. Curly. Hi. Hey.
And jealous. And those are my measurements back in July. And that is my actual mileage we'll be doing, subject to change. The calendar, I will be consistently adding what I did and how I did it for the next 3 months. And lastly, we have the actual map of how we are going to conquer this race. We start there, it is flat, and then we go fast, and then it is flat. Take a gel, flat, 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 gel, fast, 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 fast. Pick up the pace downhill. This is where the winners will happen. We will be going fast. And then it's the climb of death until the finale. And that is the elevation map, and that is the master plan. We will conquer this thing no matter what. And we will be doing sub 2, but worst case, we will do better than we did last time, but that is not an option. We are going for glory. So let's get to work. All right, I have been technically running since October. I'll do a body check and talk a little bit more about it later, but we can run a 5K. But today, we need to get a baseline of how fast we can run a 5K and a mile, so. Oh! 1 mile in, 9:50 pace. I definitely can go faster. I wasn't planning on doing that 4 miles. We're still going for a fast 5K. So. All saved, all saved, all serious. But we be Run. Done. 4 miles. 10-minute pace. Honestly, I felt like I was cooking. I guess not. But hey, progress. Better now than I was before. So that's a win. Ew, I'm nasty. My first 3 miles were all under 10 minutes, and somehow I was saying I was running a 34-minute 5K. So I'm going to add some calculations right now. And the time is, boom. Therefore, that's our baseline. And that is it for day 1, I guess. And now it's time to eat some Steven Specials. That's homemade. I did kind of mess up. I threw it in the crock pot. And I forgot to add tomatoes and stuff to make Mexican rice. So, rip me. So we had white rice. Yay. And at least it's good though, but yeah. And with that, we wrap episode 1 up. We are 87 days away, 14 weekends, and 20 pounds to go. And with those blueprints, the master plan, we will achieve the goal we set out for. We are returning to the roots of working harder, faster, stronger than ever before. We are returning to where it all started. And with that, closes out episode 1, and I'll see you guys back for episode 2. This is Breaking 2.